Some music.
That's show music, okay?
I love it. Got a good groove.
Equipment, special edition. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an honor right now to be associated with. We have this is our official first video podcast
Really?
with my good friend Turd Ferguson. Really, you chose that name?
Yeah, well,
You chose Turd Ferguson.
I'll change it back. In honor of the late great Norm Macdonald. Why not?
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Norm Macdonald. All right, David Romero.
Yes.
There's a lot we could talk about. A lot of things we could go back. Last time I saw you was 6 years ago, probably.
Yeah.
Or we could go back into just what's going on. So my first question I did want to ask you, I'm thinking, what am I going to ask him? I haven't seen the guy since you and Lauren were here in whatever, and you saw me at Smiley Brothers, right?
Yeah, gosh, it was probably more than 6 years ago. It
That
was
was 20
probably
2015, 2014.
Yeah, probably about 2015, 2016. I was out there because I had a client out in the outskirts of Chicago. So
Wait, what?
Yeah, I know.
Client.
Yeah, I know.
Keep it clean.
Yeah.
No.
So yeah. So I was down there. This is gonna bore everybody to tears, but I was down there. So we met up. I popped in and visited you on the pier, and then
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
And then the old lady and I flew out for a proper weekend in Chicago for the
ball
first
and
time.
chain.
And
So
we popped in to see you, pal.
I know the big question. You guys moved to Austin. What year?
We moved to Austin in 2005. And that's mind blowing to think that I've been a Texan
there.
I've been a Texan for almost 19 years. So yeah, that's strange.
I mean,
but, Texas is home now.
You were there before it was all Austin. Everybody moved there now. It's like it's a completely different place, isn't it?
Well, yeah. I mean, we were the first wave of Californians that came here that everybody hated, but it's nothing like all of the people who work for Tesla now that moved into our neighborhoods and are all working at this gargantuan plant that they built.
Serious?
Oh yeah, there's a huge Tesla manufacturing plant about 10 miles away from my house.
Really?
Oh yeah, and so that's where they make your favorite car, the Tesla truck.
Oh yeah. What's that thing called? The piece of shit
Cybertruck.
The Cyber. I look like an ass. Looks like a transformer just crapped out an abortion. I mean, seriously, what is that thing? No,
So
I mean, it's good.
Yeah, I had a conversation with my golfing buddy yesterday about this.
Oh Jesus!
Because he has a Tesla, and here I have to say, I mean, the technology in those cars they're pretty ridiculous. Like
second to none.
It drove us home on its own.
But you were hammered.
Yeah, right. I mean, it's perfect for when you're hammered and you need to
Shut up, Bud Light.
It's the stereo system in there is killer. It's got a big like iPad Pro in the middle of the deck, which every car has now. It's super fast. It feels like you're on a roller coaster. It's wild. So I asked him the question. I'm like, hey, what do you think about the Cybertruck? Because it's pretty divisive, right? Either you think like people who own these cars are massive douchebags.
Yes. Yes.
Or the job of technology and design is to make it anyway and then formulate popular opinion and design aesthetics, right?
Okay.
Like they probably knew that this thing was going to be controversial, that people were going to hate it, and that people were going to be called douchebags for owning it. But is that what you need sometimes in order to change the minds and formulate like art
No.
and aesthetics? You just have to take that risk and make something like you've never seen before on the road.
Yeah. No. But I mean, it's like you said. I mean, douchebags. Sorry.
Yeah, and it's
I mean,
funny
your friend's
because
probably a really nice guy, but
no, well, he doesn't own a Cybertruck. He owns a regular Tesla.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
All
but
right.
I asked him about the Cybertruck, and I have to say it's pretty split. There's only been 30,000 of them made, so it's funny. Like so when you see one, you're almost kind of looking at a really exclusive, almost collector's item kind of car out on the road. There's a ton of
Yeah.
them here in Austin because they build them here.
Because they build it.
But
Yeah.
but when I went back to California a couple of weeks ago to visit family, there were a ton out there too. And
Oh,
me
yeah.
personally, like
Well, Orange County, what do you expect? I mean,
personally, like I look at them and I'm like, I don't know.
no. I, wait, when were you, when did you go back? How long was it? Like August? When?
No, a couple weeks ago.
Oh, so recent, yeah, really recent.
Yeah, my niece graduated high school, and so we went out and took a took
God.
a took a drive up to Hearst Castle off PCH. It was beautiful.
Oh, wow. You went way up, huh?
Yeah, dude. When we because everybody there has these like motorized electric bikes, even the kids. And my sister has a couple of those. So the boy
Right.
and I we went traipsing around your old neighborhood and actually
Oh, that's
rode
those pictures
rode
were
past the
from.
house. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait for him to be old enough to drive by the what's the name of that place where we get those massive schooners of beer? Beach
Oh,
ball?
Mud Lynch's.
Mud Lynch.
Months. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
To
So
sit there and watch
as we
Sunset Schooner.
reminisce, yeah,
Yeah.
as we
Yeah.
reminisce, there was a very fun period of time where we would spend all day Sunday watching NFL on NFL
Oh,
Sunday
God.
Ticket when you had to have a big dish on the top of your TV,
Right.
and then we would grab the bikes, ride up and down the boardwalk and beach, and hit Mutt Lynch's and just get hammered off of
Yeah.
massive schooners
Well,
of beer.
you and I, we pushed a lot of stuff in the few years that we like hung out together.
Yeah,
And a lot of them are really memorable. My number one memory, of course, is Ray Bork winning the Stanley Cup, and
yeah.
we were at my house, and we both started crying. Like,
Oh yeah.
well, I cried. I don't know about you.
It
You were
was
crying, weren't you?
well, look, I was
Or no?
this was a period of time where I was massively into hockey. And I won't bore everybody why I've kind of fallen away from the sport because it's boring.
No, bore me. Why aren't you a hockey fan anymore?
Well,
What
no,
happened?
dude, I lost touch
Eh,
after that strike. That,
oh,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
They went away. It felt like for a couple of years, and all the players that I loved were aging out, and
yeah,
everybody was like free agency. Everybody was switching teams, and
right,
what you thought was like a Red Wing or a Mighty Duck is now on like Vancouver or the Lightning.
right, right,
And I lost touch, and I was never able to sort of keep pace with all of the new up and coming players. And part
right.
of the love for me for hockey were these massive rivalries of these big name players and these
Yeah.
historic teams. And the reason why you watch them is because you wanted to see them kill each other. And when you don't know who the players are,
Well,
what's
okay.
the fun of that?
Well, part of it, you had to kind of.
Is a sport. Yeah.
No. Okay, so you were an Avalanche fan
Mm-hmm.
because you lived there for a while, right?
Mm-hmm. Well,
And
not really. I was born there. I moved to California when I was one.
but you were like a huge Bronco fan.
Yes.
Still are.
Yes, still am.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
but when the Lanch won that cup,
Yeah.
I mean, it was because Ray Bork was there basically just to win the cup. And the first thing when Sakic gets it, he doesn't even hold it up; he hands it right to Ray Bork.
Yeah.
I mean, just one of the moments that I'll never forget. And I looked over to you when we're standing there, like we can't believe it's finally happening.
Yeah.
And I mean, but I think maybe we probably went somewhere afterwards. But it's just like every Sunday we were like doing something. Yeah. Or we were going back to my house, playing ridiculously loud music.
Yeah.
On those speakers, usually U2, because that's
those speakers were probably about 8 feet high. It felt like
they're huge. Just neighbors upstairs. Just, I mean,
shut up.
Yeah. Jack
Rush
the next
sucks.
fucking Canada Rush, awful. But I mean, we've really, I mean, from Jerry's Famous Deli, which still the stories of Justin and all those guys, and you know, I mean, anyway, just working together and everything, it was crazy. And but we put so much, and then you moved away. How long like were we together? Maybe 5 years. Time together, we hung out.
Yeah. Probably around that period of time. But I mean, like super fond memories.
Yeah.
You know, and it was it was a bummer moving away, you know. But
well, I mean, but you had to. Yeah,
you had to. And I mean, that's a common thing where a lot of Californians here in Austin, right? They're not when you grow up Californian, you don't ever picture yourself living anywhere.
No, because you're a bitch Californian, and that's what you think. You know, I'm California, and nothing's better.
Nothing is better. The weather is perfect. We've got every microclimate, the best food, the best of everything, right?
Oh yeah.
So you grow up super myopic about what else is out there, not only in your own country but in the world.
Yeah.
So I mean, and that was me. But man, like, damn, was it hard to be able to afford to like buy a house or start a career or a family or any of that stuff? So
no.
Yeah.
I mean, look, you did what you had to do. I remember you went there and you picked your lot out and you got to pick where your house was going to go.
Yeah, it was cool, man.
You know, I mean, and it's just, and you haven't moved, have you, from that original house, or have you moved?
No, we have. We moved once, but we still have that house around the corner.
Yeah. Wait, you still have that house?
Hmm.
What are you, Mr.
I'm a real estate guy. I'm a real estate baron now.
Okay, get your little mustache there and go. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. We got sound effects.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's what you can do when you move to a state like Texas that doesn't have a state income tax and affordable real estate. You can buy multiple houses and properties.
Yeah. Wait, Lauren's mom moved there though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is she? Yep. And she's still living there.
Yep. And my mom and my brother and my sister.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Everybody moved here, dude. That's what happens when Latino families. If one goes, they all soon follow very closely in one car.
Oh, it's time for comida. It's comida time.
We have to be around our familia.
Yeah.
Life is muy short, my friend.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, you guys any plans to move back to California? No.
I mean, I love
your kids are. I know, but your kids are. You're gonna be empty nesters in like 4 years.
Yeah, 16 and 13.
Oh no, more than that then.
Yeah. But we're gonna stay, man. I mean, we get to go back and visit. My sister bought a house in Huntington Beach that's like 2 blocks away from the coast.
Wait, what did that cost? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, probably a couple
mil.
How
much was that?
Probably a couple mil, but that's like couple mil today is like, $100,000 back when you and I were young.
Well, that cost, I don't know, a couple mil. I just wheeled it right off, no big deal.
It's like Rodney when he goes into okay, let me have 6 of those pens, 4 of those shirts. Everybody, soup on me.
Yeah. A couple of those balls.
We take 6 of those pennants.
Yeah. That hat. Oh, it looks good on you, though.
Anybody who wear a hat like that should get a free bowl of soup.
So I obviously by the setting where you are right now, I see the axes in the background there. You're still playing guitar.
Oh yes, my friend.
Is that a Rickenbacker behind your right shoulder? What is that on the ground
That
there?
is an Epiphone 335 Casino.
And the fake Vox up there, the fake Paul McCartney bass on the wall.
No, that's an Epiphone viola bass. It's working. Yeah. It sounds fantastic. I've got a couple other guitars right over here, and guitar pedals, and oh my gosh, dude, I've got a full setup over here.
So are you fiddling around with it?
Yeah, man, I record. I record for myself.
What are you talking about? You were good.
No,
you have some good stuff,
and I am good. I just don't play live.
No,
I don't play live. I have no desire to play live. I like fiddling on my computer and messing with my guitar pedals, but the kids, the little girl, she's in piano lessons. She takes vocal lessons. She's really big into musical theater. The boys do guitar lessons. We've got a drum kit out in the garage. He and I take drum lessons together. It's a whole thing. It's pretty great.
All right, so then you will finally respect Neil Peart. Say it.
No, thanks.
What?
I'm just kidding. Of course.
Please, the greatest drummer of all time. Anyway,
of course.
That's just so your kid's a musical.
Yeah, dude, it's in the DNA.
Yeah.
I feel that it's very, very important thing to build character, as a dad would say.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, you didn't watch any of the Stanley Cup at all?
I did. I watched a couple of I watched Game 5, 6, and 7. And was really rooting for the Oilers. We've got some Canadian friends here from Edmonton.
Yeah,
they were just going like insane over the Oilers because it's been a minute for them.
Well, I mean, the way the whole country is on their shoulders for the most part. I was pulling for the Oil. I was just for that reason alone. But I'm not mad that Florida won because Paul Maurice is a good coach.
Yeah,
and the guy. I mean, I've heard of his post. Press conferences and stuff like that. He's just a good coach, and he's been doing this his whole, 30 years for them. So,
but is that the kind of hockey that's good for the sport? This really suffocating defense shutdown.
Well, no, I mean,
proven that it wins.
Well, because so hockey goes in cycles. I mean, would you want to jump on? Oh God. Okay, so this is my assistant manager. She's right here. This is.
Hey.
Wait.
Hey there.
So go ahead.
Wait. No.
Yes.
No.
You can't hear yourself?
No.
What now? No, you're this one.
Oh, I can't hear it.
You can't hear now? Now.
No.
Oh, because I have you turned down.
Hello? Oh.
All right, so David, this is David Romero, old friend of mine. It's Ruby Green.
Good to meet
Dad's
you.
Name is David, so that's funny. Yeah.
Good to meet you.
I have nothing to say really. What should I say?
Just say hello. This is our real official live first podcast.
Wait, streaming live?
Yeah. No, it's not streaming. I wouldn't let me stream. I tried to stream. I tried to stream it.
Mm-hmm.
Tried to steam.
I tried to take a steamer. Turd Ferguson, ladies and gentlemen. It wouldn't work.
Turd burglar.
No, is he his name? Turd Ferguson.
It's
Oh.
No. An old Saturday Night Live skit. No.
Yeah. Wait. I know some really old ones like Lorraine and like.
Okay. The thing with her, which is really good, is that her encyclopedia of music knowledge,
yes,
very vast.
Nice.
Even though she's a punk kid, she has this great old because of her parents.
Yeah.
She's really dialed into this old, but it's not like just rock and roll like that. It's like The Cure and the Smiths and shit like that.
It's very much mainstream now. It's not. That is very like basic. Like,
yeah,
Maeve knows what The Cure is. Like, that's not underground anymore.
But I mean, okay.
It was, yeah. It's funny because
I was like, it's not as like what's it called? Like My Bloody Valentine is very mainstream now. When that used to be.
What is that?
Oh, dude, they were the best shoegaze bands of all time.
I think you're him, but does he know who that is?
Oh, yes. Oh yes, I know who My Bloody Valentine is. They're one of the best. They're the pioneer shoegazing bands of.
What is shoegazing?
Shoegaze music? Are you serious? That we created in Illinois, right? Or is that Pittsburgh? Philly?
Shoegaze.
Just making this shit up right
the
now.
Shoegaze, I believe was a British thing first in terms of the
cardigans. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a way that I can hear him?
That's as loud as it goes.
I can't hear him at all.
Wait, because you turn it down, right?
How did I turn it down?
Hello.
Yeah, it's him right there. You can't hear
that?
Hello.
Oh, bummer. I'm just I'm very happy hearing all your band references.
Okay. Well,
oh, bummer.
Yeah, she's not mad. She's one of the managers.
Test. Oh,
no, we can hear
bummer.
you. We can hear you.
You can hear me now? Okay.
Yeah. I'm reading your lips.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
This is you here. You can't hear?
Okay. It just turns up my microphone.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, anyway, you can watch it later and then you can be entertained.
Well, yes.
Go back to work.
You see it. That's super interesting. I mean, all of the band references that she was making. One in particular is called "My Bloody Valentine."
Yeah, shoebob music. What's it called?
They're a pioneer shoegazer band, which is basically really heavy, kind of droney, fuzzy, melodic,
like
chorusy
gloom,
guitars. Yeah, it's real moody stuff.
Oh my god, she's back.
But it's super cool.
Christ. Are you okay? She just ate shit.
Oh no. Oh wow. Oh no, okay. You all right?
Sorry, I came back to say one last thing.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I wanted to say that it's called shoegaze music. Is my thing up?
Yeah, you're up.
Okay. It's called shoegaze music. Someone told me this because I didn't understand. Because every time they're playing with any of like the guitars or bass, they're looking at their feet because of all the different pedals.
Yeah.
That are set up to do the wow.
Put something on that out here.
Okay.
These things right here.
Put something on.
All of these pedals. There's a billion pedals on the floor, and they're constantly looking down. So it's like they're looking at their shoes. Shoegaze music. Good stuff.
That's okay. You're back. Okay, we're both recording. We're back.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. No more shenanigans. So, you a Rangers fan then? Baseball?
Nah.
Doyers?
I have gone to quite a few Astros games.
Is that closer to?
Yeah, no,
Austin?
they're all about 3.5 hours away. Nothing's really close. So we're right in the middle of the state. Closest thing, like major league sport, is a trip down to go watch the Spurs, and nobody trying to do that.
Hell no. Wait, shoegaze.
Yeah, shoegaze.
Okay,
music.
so this is it's been around for a while, obviously. For what, since the 90s?
Since the 90s, late 80s, 90s. Yep.
I need to do some research on this. Obviously, never heard of it before.
I'll send you a couple of bands, a couple of recommendations. I just went to go. The boy and I went to see a band that I used to listen to back in the 90s called Slow Dive. And
Slow Dive?
Slow Dive. Yeah. Real moody British shoegaze music, but I loved it. And we went there, and there's a bunch of old guys like me, and youngsters, 15, 16, 17-year-olds, 22, 23-year-olds. It's quite mainstream, and these bands that were left for dead are now touring like crazy and making a lot of money because so my kids say it with TikTok. They'll play like these little snippets of music that are just background music. And if any of that background music gets into a video that has a certain amount of like likes or hits or whatever the hell you call it these days.
Right.
That'll plant these little earworms inside people's brains, and they'll want to go and and find out who that is. And so
that's the
that's
next
what
hot
happened.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened with some of these bands. So
that's I mean, good for them. Interesting.
well, that's the only way to make money now, dude, is to go out on tour. Nobody's making money selling records.
Well, that's not a thing anymore. I mean, it's you go right to Spotify or streaming, and how much money do you make off of that?
A cent, maybe, like a half a cent off of every play.
Maybe you make squadoosh. You don't make shit. I mean,
no, you don't make shit.
I don't understand why you get into music, how you make any money now, unless you
tour,
like
touring.
Yeah, but even that's okay. But I mean, tickets are they're ridiculous right now. Pricing.
Yes.
Wait, is your one daughter, is she a Swiftie?
Oh, massive.
That's
like, massive,
really,
massive.
really.
Oh yeah, they went to
the Eros tour?
Houston show. Yeah, they got tickets to go. It was
really.
It was like a religious experience. It was like, it was like a Haji or whatever. When you go back.
Did Lauren go with her?
Oh yeah.
Is Lauren a Swiftie? Yep.
Oh yeah.
Get out. Well, no, I mean,
everybody's a Swiftie.
She makes her music. She makes good music, and I love the way she just, fucking the industry. Like, I'm doing this myself.
Billionaire, dude. Billionaire.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Ridiculous.
Off touring and album sales, but mostly touring.
I don't. I mean, albums. People still sell albums, right? But but CDs aren't a thing anymore.
Nah.
I mean,
it's not where you make the money. So you make the money off the crazy ticket sales, and then you make money off merchandise, T-shirts and cups and mugs and all that other shit. Like, there's a reason why for an average act, the tickets are $250 a piece.
It's ridiculous.
The band's got to make some kind of money off of that cut. They probably make $40 a ticket off of that whole thing.
Yeah.
And so they just play a shitload of dates. And like, as music listeners and people who go out to see live show, we win in this arrangement, right? Because they have no other choice but then to come play every city out there so they can make a living. So all these bands that I thought were dead from the 90s and the 2000s, they're all touring now, and I'm getting to see their old asses on stage. And
so you're going to shows.
I'm going to so many shows. And the cool thing about Austin, dude, I live 9 miles from downtown. Every major act comes and plays here, so I just hop on the freeway here, and I'm at a show in 10 minutes.
Well, what's that? South by Southwest or City Limits, or where the fuck it is? What's that music festival they have there?
Yeah, so South by Southwest,
the Douchebag 1000. What is it? Well, all the
cyber trucks.
They all pull up there. No, didn't they used to have some big?
Oh, they still do. Yeah.
Yeah.
So South by Southwest Music Festival. It's also an interactive festival. It's also a movie festival.
So it's like international. A Bonnaroo, Coachella.
Well, that's just South by Southwest. They have Austin City Limits Festival, which is like a Bonnaroo and a Coachella. That's in our big, massive park downtown, and it's a 3-day festival. It's over 2 weekends. It's massive. We've been the last 4 years. It was great. Last year I saw Foo Fighters, and
how are they? Yeah. How are they in concert?
Oh, great.
Wait, was that before he was dead? Before?
No, that's when they got the new drummer.
It's his kid, isn't it?
No, I think it's one of the drummers from Spinal Tap. Remember how all the drummers kept dying in Spinal Tap?
Yeah.
Nah, it's this drummer. He was a drummer in like Nine Inch Nails or something like that.
Okay.
You know who we did see last year? It was actually pretty good, which is really fun to see. It was old Alanis Morissette.
No, yeah, she was on Stern. I watched the video where she was on Stern, and she looks good. Can she still sing?
Yeah, she could still sing, and that's the funny thing.
Thank you, India. Thank you, Terror. Thank
you, disillusionment.
Yeah,
it was pretty great. So picture this:
jagged little pill.
So, as opposed to the shoegaze concert I went to, this Alanis crowd was not a mix of young girls and older girls.
Bunch of horny men.
It was that, and a bunch of ladies. Picture a Saturday night at like the Harp on 17th and
oh
in
Jesus, Jesus.
It was a bunch of time fighters there reliving their glory days from the 90s.
Yeah,
and they were just hammered and singing like
they
this,
were
all dolled up and ready to party, man. It was
religious experience.
Oh, it was great. You'd have loved it. You'd be like, that's what's called fish in a barrel, bro. Fish in a barrel.
Yeah. I mean, the Harp, it's still there, is it not?
Still there, same owners, same deal.
Jesus.
Yeah. Pretty incredible.
Yeah, amazing. Are you interested in the Copa? Let's go on to Copa America. Venezuela and Mexico is about to start here.
Yeah, I'll watch.
Yeah, okay. You're not a big soccer guy anyway. You're not.
I'm not a huge soccer guy, but I like
baseball.
It. Yeah,
baseball
is my problem.
All right. Well, so are you an Astros fan then?
So baseball's kind of tricky for me right now because I'm an Angels fan, but I mean that they're in the toilet and they're going to be there for a while. They're just killing Mike Trout's career. They let Shohei go. They're garbage.
Well, the owner, Marty or Artie.
Yeah, they're garbage.
Yeah, I mean,
they're going to be garbage for a while.
Yeah. How do you not? You have that. You have Ohtani and Trout, and then they also had the guy from the Nationals they picked up, third baseman or what it was.
Mm-hmm. Bust.
Remember?
He's a bust.
Yeah, but he was great with the Nats, and then he went to the Angels, got hurt like right away. Bullshit, didn't get hurt.
But that's the Angels' story, though, man. That's their story. They buy the high-priced MVP or player after they've already won a championship or put up insane numbers, and then they come to the Angels and don't do shit. Like Mo Vaughn. Remember Mo Vaughn? The Red Sox.
Jesus.
Yeah.
No. Okay, but no. I'll way back when Reggie Jackson had a great career there as an Angel. So did Freddie Lynn, had a great career there. Bobby Grich. I mean, this is old, but I mean, they all came from like the Orioles or the Red Sox. Yeah. You know, they won the World Series. They beat the Giants. Dickhead and I went to that game. Actually, there's Game 7 at the Big A.
That's
against
great,
the Giants.
Man.
And who jacked the home run? I forget.
It's like Spezio or something like that.
No, it's Tim Salmon, and anyway. But you're right. They do, for the most part. They get these guys that are washed up.
A little bit past their prime. Like Pujols, they got Pujols.
That was a joke. Why did he leave St. Louis? I fucking never will know.
He would have had Cashish.
I know, but he would have had so many more home runs if he just would have stayed in St. Louis. Because he went back and he went back and had a career year.
Yeah.
He had like fucking 40 homers.
Yeah, I don't know, man. But I continue to love baseball. The boy plays baseball, and I'm just
position.
First base,
left
outfield.
out. Oh. No, first base.
First base. Yeah, he's a lefty. He's 6 feet tall. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, and
how's his hitting?
Good.
Yeah.
Good
contact.
Good contact. He's got a nice, sweet left-handed swing and plays. Yeah. He's fast in the outfield, but he's been stretching himself out at first and learning that position. So I don't know, man. I'm that dad out in the stands.
You're not. Are you that guy? Are you that dad?
Nah, I mean,
are you yelling at him?
No, hell no. But there are those dads out there, dude.
Hey, come on, pick it up, lard ass. You're that dad.
What's the matter with you? What are you?
Yeah.
What is
wrong? What are you retarded? Can't say that anymore.
Can't say that anymore.
Can't use that word. Yeah.
Man.
The one thing great about working with this is a true thing with all these young kids. They're all like 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 years old.
Yeah.
The moment I say something remotely, like, they're all up in my fucking grill. Like, just let me know. You can't say that anymore. Or, hey, fucking old man. What? They're all over me. They're all over me, which is great because then I'm like, I learn,
Yeah.
But, just the whole thing's shifted in such a way, with everything. And it's good because it kind of keeps me young, I guess, a little bit. But it also drives me fucking crazy because it's like, how soft are these guys? Well, I mean, they're not really that soft. They just can't take a lot of, like, you can't really criticize them because it's like, oh, you're, emancipating me, or you're my anxiety, or everyone's on fucking meds.
Yeah.
Everybody has a fucking therapist. It's amazing. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing because they're figuring themselves out. But
yeah, dude, number one, it's funny, like, when I was getting ready to come do this thing with you today, I wrote down on my little notepad a question, and I'm like, why do you want to do this again? Because when we were messing around with this thing 25 years ago, it was different back then.
Oh, you mean the Easy Target show?
Uh-huh.
Is that you're talking about?
Yeah, it was different back then. There weren't so many rules.
No.
You know what I mean? You just talked, and now now we're recording everything, and now there's proof, and there remains proof. You can't be just a person on the street and making some random comment because somebody's got this up on your face, and all of a sudden, you're the viral flavor of the week, and your life is ruined.
Exactly. Well, right. There was no social media back then, so we could say and do whatever, and it wouldn't get caught.
Yeah.
Correct. Cancel culture. Okay. Pour the beer. Jesus. Go to work. No. But you're 100% correct. I mean, just from the thing about I was going to push back on this one thing. It's a podcast. You can say and do whatever you want.
Right.
But you just got to be ready to, if you do get that viral moment of some like stupid thing, like using the N-word or being just like really stupid. Yeah. And it blows up in your face. You got to be ready to, take that.
Or you act like an asshole, or you say something stupid.
Asshole. Right here.
This is what I tell my kids because everybody's on the social media and everything like that. I'm like, hey man,
of course,
I grew up in an age where there was no proof of anything. There's just stories.
No,
there was a picture. There's a picture.
Your word against mine. Yeah.
But now there's proof of everything, and everybody's recording you, and everybody's taking screenshots, and all of a sudden, like for example, there's this new meme girl of the week. She's called the Hawk Tua chick.
Yeah.
I mean,
she's the new Chick-fil-A girl.
What?
The one that was the Chick-fil-A sauce chick.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the new Hawk Tua chick.
Yeah.
Right, you guys know the Hawk Tua chick, right? Hawk Tua. What? She's like all over. The girl who said Hawk Tua, you got Hawk Tua on that thing. She's like all over the internet.
Yeah.
Okay. They're fucking full of shit. They're lying right now. You guys are so lying right now. Oh, I really don't know. Okay. Yeah. They live on their fucking phones. Yeah, but you're right. She's the flavor of the week this week.
Well, but so now is that her legacy for the rest of her life?
Oh.
This one moment where some guy recorded her, and then this thing goes viral, and all of a sudden now she's the Hawk Tua chick, which is not like a great thing to be, I guess.
Not what you want on your resume.
No. So do you monetize it? Do you kind of lean into it? Or do you just go underground? You know, I heard she got fired from her job. She was a teacher.
No.
Yeah,
Really?
man. Yeah. And then you remember that the crazy airplane lady, that chick that was on an American Airlines flight, and she's like,
yeah.
"That guy back there, he's not real, and I don't know what you mother effers or blah blah blah."
Right.
A moment in time, and now she's the crazy airport chick.
Oh yeah.
So why do you want to keep doing this?
Well, this is basically a very selfish thing. Most of this stuff that people do is selfish because it's for their own ego. But this I thought would be fun for you. And we get Watson on here.
Yeah.
And we can just because, when it was the three of us talking, I haven't had a good belly laugh in a long time.
Right.
And I know he's bored because he's got 2 kids now, and he's still doing the broadcasting thing, but he could hop on here and just conversations with you is always great because you just have that take on things that I just love. So that's all this was just like, hey, you know what? Let's start doing this again. Maybe somebody likes it. Maybe somebody doesn't like it. But I mean, like we used to talk about some pretty interesting things. Whether it's
super fun, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, you almost have a level of anxiety now anytime you want to express any kind of opinion, either like on social media or on Facebook, if someone's going to pick a fight with you or you said something wrong.
Yeah.
And I get why things need to be corrected. I do. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like, especially like, racist stuff and me, being a minority too. Like, dude, I grew up just, there was a lot of shitting on brown people. You know what I mean?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
And so, but
especially in Southern California, Jesus.
Yeah. And I mean, not just Southern California, dude. I mean, imagine being brown in Georgia.
Oh God. Yeah, no.
So anyway, there's that level of anxiety because you just do you just say screw it, I'm going to be authentic, and just take the punches as they come,
right?
Or do you really worry about like, oh, okay, well, am I going to say something really stupid, and is that going to get taken out of context, and is that really a true reflection of myself? And could that cost me my job? I have no fear of that happening here, right?
No. But I mean, some people do. They do push the envelope,
yeah,
to get more views or to try to be that flavor of the week or whatever, because they think, oh, that's it, I've made it. No, you're not going to make it. Shut up. You're stupid.
Yeah.
Are we going to talk about controversial stuff? Probably. For some people, for you and I, it won't be that controversial because we're just older. That's all.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a lot of like, oh, you can't say that anymore stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
And
exactly.
I'm the biggest freaking California liberal like you could ever even dream of, right?
No, you're not. Wait, are you going to watch the debate?
Oh, hell yeah. Living in this red state in particular, right? I'm surrounded by red. I
know, but Austin is blue.
Yeah,
it's very
sure.
blue. So yeah.
But and I know how the right has weaponized the term woke and like, oh, everybody's all woke.
Oh yeah.
And stuff. You know what I mean? Versus like, no, we're just not gonna like act like that anymore or talk like that anymore because that time is past, right? But people get really attached to certain words. Like, for example, I was having a conversation with one of my nieces, and I just said this flippantly. I'm like, man,
wait, how old is
she? She's 24.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I'm like, you know what? I think I'm gonna take retard back. Like, I'm gonna start saying retard again. And I was, and I'm like, just hear me out, okay? Like, this has nothing to do with like in my dumb mind. It was like there's nothing to do with like shitting on like handicapped people or people with Down syndrome or anything like that, right?
Of course
in my
not.
mind,
of course not.
But it's more of like we just said that to each other as kids, and it was a term to like say that, you know, don't be dense, or, you know, like get your shit together, or
Exactly.
you know.
It wasn't a word describing someone that has some kind of a physical disability, a mental disability. It had no connotations to that as a kid. When you
No.
called somebody a tard or a retard.
But then you see the former president getting on. He's on a podium and he's doing shit like this. He's going go go go.
Yeah. I mean, what?
What?
And they love him, and they love him for it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah,
Jesus, Trump. Yeah, that's right. Those fucking retards. Put them all in a camp. Put them all away somewhere. Fuck them.
It's just it's wild. It's wild. But you know, I've found myself in certain situations where I'm like, man, you know what this conversation or this saying could really use? Retard.
Yeah.
And then my niece was like, well, maybe if we just keep it between us, because you really still can't say retard anymore.
Yeah.
You know, and then that becomes a really slippery slope, right?
Maybe like, ease that into the conversation. But I mean, again, the connotation of that word from what you and I used it growing up is not what it represents today.
Nah, and you know, again, like I have no interest in like shitting on anybody's like brother or kid or any of that stuff. It's just
no.
But I get that words have like energy behind them. They hurt,
and that's one of them.
Stuff, and it's one of them.
It is.
So
it is.
Yeah, it just is. So I get
I'm
it.
sorry. I mean, there's probably 4 or 5 of those, which is like, you remember George Carlin's thing where the 7 dirty words you can't say on television?
Right.
Okay, well, let's upgrade that to 2026 or where are we? 2024, sorry. Words you can't even share anymore in public because you're going to get scrutinized and hung up because, oh my God, you're so insensitive or you don't know. You know, and retard's one of those. And there's 5 or 6 you cannot even approach.
Well, unless you live in England and you can call somebody a cunt all day long.
Or you can ask for a fag.
Yeah.
Because that's a cigarette.
Different meaning. Totally different.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
But, you know.
But, I mean, that's the thing. You fucking cunt. You
know,
I mean, that's
calling somebody's a cunt. Like, you start doing that, I think, when you're like 3.
That's a terms of endearment, though. There.
Exactly.
Okay.
And now because of Gavin Newsom, we can't say shit.
Gavin Newsom. Yeah. I mean, the guy. I can't get an opinion on him.
Yeah,
I can't, because he's this slicked up package, but then he does some really stupid or says some really stupid shit. You know, I kind of want to put my faith in the guy, but then I'm like, I get disappointed, so I don't know. You know, I mean, what's he doing in that state? Bring Arnold back. Arnold was a good governor.
Yeah, he was middle of the road. I mean, that's what you have to be in that state, or do you? Because they vote overwhelmingly blue. It's like in living here in Texas, being a registered Democrat, it's a wasted vote. I still vote, but like, doesn't matter until it changes, and it's getting progressively bluer as the demographics change, but it's still a very red state. It's the same thing in California. You know, you can be a hardcore red, MAGA guy, and it's not going to really do anything for you. No. And then you move to Idaho, and then you're in heaven. So,
or Arizona,
right?
Yeah.
So it's interesting. Yeah. But I am going to watch the debates for sure, because I don't know. God bless you, man. God bless him. I love old ass Joe. I just love him.
Yeah.
I love him. I love. Good.
I don't know how you can argue with what he's done.
You can't,
for the country, but they do. They put all this fake bullshit up, like the economy is so bad, the stock market's tanking, the gas prices have risen.
Not true.
I'm worse off now than I was. Well, that's your fucking fault because everything else is going great right now.
Oh yeah, dude. The stocks that I have and my property values and my job and everybody that I know they're looking around the room and they're like, shit, Axe, things are pretty stable. They're not getting worse. And I'm doing pretty well right now. I just bought a new car. And wait, what? How's this country falling apart?
Yeah.
Oh, it's all the Mexicans coming here. That's right.
Oh no, yeah, all the immigrants are all the Venezuelans and the immigrants. They're flooding in here. They're raping our kids and spreading drugs.
Yeah. So
and the magmas eat it up. They eat it up.
Yeah, they sure do. I don't know.
All right, we're gonna finish up here.
Yeah,
it's almost an hour.
All right.
We'll do this. We'll do this again? Yes.
Yes, 100%. I'm all rigged up. I'm ready to go. I've got a $500 mic here, and I'm gonna put some heavy compression on it so I can sound amazing.
Well, I'm thinking maybe next time I set it up at home where it's not so loud or something. I don't know, but all of the podcast equipment's here because we do podcasts out of here.
I think it's great. I mean, I love the ambient noise in the background. I like when people pop in to say a few words. We learned a little bit about how the kids love shoegaze music, and how the Smiths and the Cure are mainstream again. I love all that. That's music to my ears.
Well, I mean, everybody that everyone is dying to get on here. All of them, they would be like, "Oh, I'll come on," and it's. So we will have no problem getting people on here, but
awesome.
We didn't really dive into. I don't know. No, it was good. It was good. I was going to say there's plenty of things, but
plenty to talk about.
Yeah, we got plenty to talk about each and every time. But I don't want to go over an hour. That's all.
Yeah. So let me wrap this up with some apologies.
All right. Here. This is Maeve Dillon. This is Maeve right here. Wait,
hi. Hey there.
Oh. Hello.
I don't know if you can hear me.
Friend?
I don't think you can hear me, but
Chris's only friend.
Good to meet you.
Can you hear him?
No, I can't hear him.
No.
Why can't anybody hear you?
You gotta fix that, man.
But was he saying yes or no? That you're his only friend?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or he's your only friend?
Yes, he is my only friend. He said that, yeah.
Yeah.
His name's David Romero. He's in Austin, Texas.
Got it. Yeah, I can't hear anything that
Are you
say.
serious? I got to figure this out.
Wait, but that's awesome.
Yeah.
Across the country podcast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We got some great stories, and
I'm sure you do.
But anyway,
how do you guys know each other?
We worked together.
Where? And one of your many.
Well, we met. Actually, I worked with his future wife.
Oh.
She was just a
GF.
She was nothing. I worked with this girl, and then where'd you guys meet? Where'd you and Lauren meet anyway?
Just through mutual friends at a couple rock shows.
So
I can't hear what it's
I know.
I'm sorry.
Where did they meet?
They met at some rock shows. Wait,
okay.
It's got to be here on this thing. That's his input right there.
Fix it, Chris.
There we go. I got it. I can hear it.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, great. So Maeve, great to meet you.
Great to meet you too.
Yeah. I started dating my then girlfriend, and then she worked with Chris at a restaurant, and then I started working with them. And
Jerry's famous deli.
As you discover when working with Chris, he's an absolute hoot. You know, a mix of.
Oh yes, he
Did
is.
you say hoot?
You're a hoot, man. You're a big hoot.
3 or 4 years with working with you.
Yeah.
So
3 years. Yeah.
Yeah. So I've seen the hoot.
Yeah.
That you're referring to.
Hoot nanny. Yeah. But
so fun.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. I need to go sweep.
Go sweep.
But
he's right here.
I know. I see the camera. I see myself. Okay. Well,
wait. Before you go. So we were just talking about social media and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And how it plays like such an important thing. Because he asked me, he goes, "Why do you want to start doing this again?" Because he would be on my radio show back in California.
Sure.
And he's like, "Why do you want to start doing this again? With the way you have to be really limited and be careful."
We were wildly inappropriate at times.
Yeah. I mean,
wildly inappropriate.
Okay, yeah, but continue what you're gonna say.
Well, no, and I'm just like, well, it's a podcast. What are you gonna do? You can say whatever you want to say. Just be prepared for if this were to catch fire. And he brought up, the girl, the two girl, which I can't believe you don't know her.
I don't think I know her.
She got fired from her job because she
really?
A guy. You tell the story, David. You tell it better than I do.
She was just out with one of her girlfriends, and it was probably closing time, and there was some guy out there with his little camera and a mic, and asking questions about relationships and like, how do you keep a guy? And so, in a moment, she made a joke that was super sexual in nature.
Okay, so it is about. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Then I know. Yeah. So I know what that is.
Yeah.
That's what you were.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then yes, I know what that is. Yes.
Absolutely blew up, completely on fire, and like the content creators won't leave her alone. So it's just an unfortunate thing. Like, okay, what do you do at that point? Do you lean into it and just kind of roll with it? Do you? I don't know. Do you apologize for being just a
I
person?
know. That's the.
You know what I mean? Or do you go into hiding? Like, what the hell do you do? Because
I know.
Are you gonna talk to a girl for the rest
out
of
of
your
it? Get some T-shirts made. You parlay into this cash.
Yeah, I feel like it depends on what it is. Because like that, I don't know what I would do. It's one thing when like a celebrity or like an already big influencer or something like makes a mistake, and then they like have to apologize. But it's like if you get famous overnight. I was thinking about this yesterday. Like you can get famous overnight now.
Yeah, but okay, the Chick-fil-A girl.
Yeah, I know who that is.
Nothing now.
That is true. It's always a phase.
The flavor of the week, and that's it. Next.
That is very true.
I don't
know.
Maybe
Personally,
it does go away.
Growing up in maybe it's just me, but growing up in the world of digital, and I'm also a digital studies minor, so I know a lot about this. But
she's a manager. It goes to Wisco.
Yes, I think that. Now, like doing this podcast, I get scared that something's gonna happen or blow up, and then I'm gonna be put on blast.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You think it'll jeopardize your future?
Yeah.
Really?
Like that's why I try to be careful about what I say.
Right.
Even though I don't, but I try, and then I don't end up being careful about it. But like I try to be careful because I'm also still young. So like.
Young hearts be free tonight.
I'm just saying because it's like you never know. What if you know what I was thinking about in the car today?
What?
Running for president.
Running for president.
You never know.
Why not?
You never know.
Trump
when I'm older.
It.
Well, that's what I was thinking about. I'm like, if he can do it,
that fucking idiot.
It's genuinely what I was feeling like. If he can do it.
Yeah. No joke.
Yeah.
Anybody
like,
can.
I don't know.
Seriously.
Like maybe when I don't know. I thought about, but then again, I don't want to be. I have to keep my slate very clean if I were to go that route, which I don't think I'm going to. So it was just a thought.
Clean slate.
But
yeah.
Okay.
See, I'm trying to have a good digital president. That's the whole thing.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, and it doesn't help that Chris is so incredibly woke. Oh my god.
Exactly. Yeah. It doesn't
Wait,
help.
what does that mean exactly? What?
Oh my
what
God.
is woke? What
you
is
can
it?
explain what that means.
What is that? What?
I have to go wait my tape.
There's two definitions. There's the right definition.
Oh my god.
And
so true though. Okay. Bye, nice to meet
Hi,
you.
Maeve. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. There's many definitions to that. The right one and the wrong one.
Oh, brother.
I don't know.
There's rules on rules and hats on hats.
It's no. The way what I was gonna say was, I can make any kind of definition I want of something. That's what I say it is. No, that's not the reality. But everybody's reality seems to be there, that whatever at that moment. But anyway,
yes.
All right. David, thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. They're closing right now, so I'm gonna get out of here.
All right, brother.
I appreciate it. We'll set up a time again next week. I'll take this, edit out what I can, if I can, and then we'll hopefully get this posted up tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah, I want this a tight 15. Okay, can we make this a tight 15?
Tight. Sure thing. Get out of here.
All right, brother. I'll talk to you later.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you got it.
All right. We'll see you again.
Bye.
Thank you, David.
You got it.
All right.
Bye.